Guys, what is up? It is Matty, and this is a brand new series that we're going to be doing called Road to Champion. So, first and foremost, I hope you like the intro. It took me quite a while to do, about a full day really, of editing to make sure I got it how I wanted. So, yeah, that's quite exciting and built it up quite nicely. But this is a series I've been waiting to do for months. Ever since the Road to Masters, my initial thought was, what's the next series for me? And my biggest one was the Road to Champions League. And I've done a few series in between. You know, I've got my Clan Wars going on. I did my Learning Balloon, which was a great series. I loved doing that as well because I knew that I would need that as part of the Road to Champs. So it was all a route up really for the Road to Champs series, which was at the forefront of my mind. And here we are. And as you can see, I've started on 0 trophies. The idea is to go from 0 to champion, and it is day 1 of the clan push. I've separated it into two weeks, and this week is a pre-push, and next week is the main push. So within the 2 weeks is what I'm hoping to do to get champion within. So that's my sort of time scale. I'm setting today, right now, here and now, and it's going to be difficult. It's going to be easy to begin with. And just to talk through what I wanted to do. Now you'll notice that my queen is being upgraded, and that's fine. I don't need her for the initial part. She's going up to level 10, which is going to be key because her ability will be level 2. My king is also level 10, so that's it. And the real key to getting up to Champions League is going to be my max balloons. So as you can see, I've got the max balloons, and I've also got max minions for my level, which are level 5. So just having a look at those with you. Obviously, I've also leveled up my spells. So I've got 4 spells. So I've leveled up my rage, lightning as well. So everything, I suppose, on the offense, all my army camps are the right level. So I'm basically ready to go, which is quite exciting. So it's going to be a crazy series, and I really hope you stick around with me and stay tuned for all the episodes I'm going to be uploading. I'm going to try and do daily, but it's probably going to be every other day an episode is going to be uploaded, because I'm just going to be constantly pushing, and it's going to be a challenge. So for the start of this episode, I did record one video from on the route down, which I want to share with you. Just wondering whether to do that now or in a little bit. I'm just sort of deciding in my own head when I want to show that, because it was a funny little video of a funny base, and I want to get that across to you. So in fact, just thinking about what I'm going to do, yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to skip to that video and show you what it was like, the video I got on my way down. So I hope you enjoy this one. Guys, what is up? It's Matty. I had to show you this raid because look at this. This is one I recorded while I was dropping to 0 trophies. And obviously I use a weird army. I've got a dragon, some Valkyries, and my king. But look, I mean, look at this gemmer. Look at the loot he had available. I mean, 400,000 of each and 3k dark. So I thought this was absolutely hilarious. I'm going to also post it up on a raid of the week probably. But guys, you can see why I've pre-recorded this one, because it was literally about 100 trophies I saw this raid. I think I was down to like 82, and I gained 22 trophies by doing it. But I think you can agree with me, it had to be done when you found something like this. I mean, look at that. And I only had Valkyries as well, and a dragon. So really weird army comp. Really weird. Oh, that was awesome. But I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll go on to the next raid. Guys, what is up? We are back. I hope you enjoyed that video I just showed you of a raid on the route down. It was I think it was around the 80-something trophies I found that. And I was dropping, and if you've ever done it, by the way, drop to 0, it takes ages. You've got to do 1 trophy at a time. Oh, so as you can see, it probably took hours to get all the way down, to be honest. So I was at 2250 trophies earlier today. So it went all the way down. As you can see in my clan as well, I'm all the way down at the bottom. I've dropped 44 places in a day, so all the way down to 0. And what I'm going to do now is do a quick shout out to my clan. They are good to me, and you know, a clan is part of the game. It's where you make friends, and they everyone pulls together in the time of wars and donating and everything like that, and pushing. And I've set a target for my clan, and that is the minimum of crystal for the war, for the push. Sorry. So I'm hoping that everyone in the clan is going to hit crystal minimum. Already a load of them have, so I've got 21 people in the clan already that are 50 or over. And looking at the rest, you know, it's not, no one's in silver, so everyone knows what they've got to do. And I'm hoping for some champ, at least one champ being me, and some masters. I think there's a few masters in the clan, and I'm hoping they're going to come back. So in terms of shoutouts, Ryanair, my brother, shout out to you, son. I know you're going to hit master again. He's already up in crystal 1 early on in the push. We've got Bob, who's been in the clan a couple of times. Chaotic Charge, he's been in the clan a little while now. Yeonwoo, he's very recent to joining, but big shout out to you, sir. And Battle of Noob, just still not knowing what's going on. So yeah, apologies, I've got a bit of a cold, by the way. It's, yeah, and I've got a really sore throat, so that is what it is. But anyway, moving on. As part of this video, we're going to start moving upwards in trophies now. I'm going to do, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one raid, and then I'm going to leave it, and because I'm going to put the phone down for an hour, and I want you to see what happens within that hour of how many trophies I gain. It's insane when you're at this level, and it's going to be the fastest way to gain trophies, believe you me. So what I'm quickly going to do is just rearrange my base slightly. I'll let them have at my dark. I don't want them on my elixir or gold. They can have some dark. I've only got 10k, so I'm not too worried about losing a load or anything like that. I've got my expo done in a couple of days as well. I'm not going to be upgrading any more defences throughout this series, so when they're all done, that's where they're going to stay. Just wondering if there's anything else I need to do in the middle. I've got a dragon and minions in my clan castle, so they're ready. And I'm just making it so that no one can snipe me. I want to gain as many trophies as I can in the next hour. But first, let's go and do a live raid with all Valkyries. So that's going to be absolutely awesome to have all Valkyries. I've got 2 heals and 2 rage with me. So we can do our initial burst of gaining some trophies at the very start. And I just wanted to show you a live raid, and I thought I'd bring some Valkyries because they're such an underused troop. I'm probably not going to use them again throughout this entire series because they're so unique, I suppose. Oh, just having a sip of water. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. 50 trophies available. It's a Town Hall 7. Shall we see if we can 3-star this guy? I think it's going to be worth a try. I think we definitely, yeah, let's go for it. So what the worry about Valkyries is they're all going to run around the base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a group of 4 Valkyries there, 4 Valkyries there, because I want the main core of 20 Valkyries to run into the centre. I'm also going to drop my king over here, who's going to help with the raid. And are they starting to go in now? Yes, they are. So I'm dropping the rest of the Valkyries. I'm going to rage them up, I'm going to heal them as well, and allow them to start running in and doing their thing. This is going to be... Oh! They did get hit by a giant bomb then, so I'm dropping a heal spell in to help them out. I'm going to drop another group of Valkyries down here to take out the Town Hall. So we've already got a load of Valkyries straight in the middle of the base now. I've got Clan Castle, which are going to help out shortly. I'm going to drop a rage here to speed them up. My god, Valkyries are strong. They are so quick, and look how they tear through wall. It's insane. I think we've successfully going to 3-star this guy. You can, wow, this was fun. I'm really glad I decided to do this idea now. And by the way, Ben has just woke up, so I think we're about to get a nice big scream from him. Perfect. And that is how to waste however many thousand dark elixir within about a minute and a half. But I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to log off. I'm going to log off. Stay within this episode, by the way. I'm not going to end the episode here, and I'm going to log back in and show you how many trophies I gained, because I really think it's going to be an absolute boatload. So stay tuned, guys, and let's have a see what happens. What is up, you guys? I just thought I'd show you my attack log, which my messages on the phone. So sorry if the view seems a little bit weird, but these are all the attacks that have been happening over the last hour and a half or so. I just wanted to show you them before we go back into Clash of Clans. Let's go into Clash. There we go, and see how it looks. This is going to be pretty interesting. I wonder what it is. Plus 300 maybe, plus 250. This will be interesting. Bum bum ba dum bum bum ba bum ba dum bum bum ba. I wonder if anyone actually did take my base out in the end. Is that it? Plus 30? No. Whoa, I'm on 429 trophies. What? Perhaps it only registered plus 30 on the thing. I wonder how much it... Well, it's obviously 50. Sorry. Yeah, 429 minus 50, which is 381. So I just got 381 trophies. Let's have a look at the defence. Someone got 88% and stole 0 trophies. That's ridiculous. He did get some of my loot though. But looking at that, they all stole, most of them stole a little bit of dark. But yeah, there's all the trophies. I wonder how much dark I lost in total. I had 10k. I've lost 6k dark. I don't think I'll be doing that again. In fact, as of right now, we'll just think what I can do. I need to shimmy a couple of things around. Okay, I'm going to move a gold storage to... Oh. Come on. There we go. To there. Move my dark elixir storage to there. Trade. There we go. I can take that gold storage. I've done this the stupid way. Put it there. Take that. Put it there. Okay. And then take that. And put it there. There we go. Now I'm not giving it. Now I'm not giving away any free dark elixir. So what we're going to do, let me first drop in a request. I need some archers or wizards, please. Oh, no, archers, whiz or minions. Haha. Whiz or mins. I wonder if anyone's going to actually be able to help me. So, because what I've done is I've built a Hog Rider army, and what that consists of is we've got 2 Valkyries randomly, 30 hogs, 6 wizards, 15 barbs and archers. So that's going to be a powerful army to go in with. I wonder if anyone's online to be able to help. It doesn't look like it. Let me just grab a quick sip of drink. I've got my king. Oh, Mad's online, so shout out to you. Thank you for donating some archers to the cause. So yeah, back on our Push to Champions League, we are going to go in and do an attack. Even though I've got a shield, it's push time. Okay, so 31 trophies for this one. Just working out what I'm going to need, and I'm probably going to need about 3 hogs. 1, 2, 3. See how they get on. I probably could have done this with 2 Hog Riders, to be fair. Yeah, I definitely could. But what I will do is pop a couple of archers just around to speed it up a little bit. There we go. There we go. So what I'll do is I'll gem some troops up in a minute. Just gem a couple more hogs and some archers back, so we can just go straight back in. We might as well just take this and just keep pushing up pretty quickly if we can in episode 1. I know it's going to be a longer episode, but hey ho. Man, these are level 5 Hog Riders, by the way. It's one of the troops I made sure to max out pretty early on. This has been absolute domination. Sorry, I get really weird. I keep having to catch my breath. There we go. So 31 trophies straight away with like a minimal troops. So what I'm going to do now is go straight back into my barracks, train 3 hogs, gem them, get 7 more archers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, gem them, go straight back in and find another match, and we're going to keep going. Another 31 trophies, here we go. And what are we going to do for him? We'll drop 2 Hog Riders this time. And I'll wait till he takes down the mortar before I start dropping the archers. There we go. I'm just checking around the outside of the map just to see if he's got any buildings. I mean, you're not going to learn anything at this stage anyway, to be honest, from me. This is just what it's like really low down in trophies, so I'm not going to be gaining or losing much of anything. Well, I am going to be gaining, obviously. Gaining a hell of a lot of trophies, but no loot or anything like that. I still can't believe I lost 6 dark. That was a really stupid idea. We'll know for next time not to do that when you're going to potentially be raided 20 times. But yeah, 381 trophies. That was pretty cool. When it came up and said 31 trophies, I was kind of like, what? Or 30 trophies. That wasn't right. And lo and behold, it definitely wasn't. Perhaps it overloaded the game somehow. Town Hall's the last building. My Hog Riders and Archers are going for it. What I'm going to do now as well is not build any more Hog Riders. I'm just going to exit. Wow, we are pushing up quick. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just get loads of Archers cooking. There we go. And go back in. 14, definitely not worth it. I want anything with 30 or more. 33, here we go. Looking at the defences. Wow, these are poor. I'll go with 3 hogs this time. 1, 2, 3. Take that mortar straight out. And now that that's gone, I can drop some barbarians this time. I'll drop 4 in. There we go. Just checking the 4 corners of the map, just to make sure we get it done nice and quickly. This is quite challenging, guys. I'm yeah, really struggling here. No, I'm not too worried about just expending a bit of money now. When I get to about probably 1200 trophies, I might start farming a little bit and being a bit more selective in the raids to make sure I get a nice return. Because I'm gonna want to start maxing out my storages as early on as possible to be able to fund these raids, because it's balloons. Balloonian up in Masters is quite expensive, really. Yeah, because you got the cost of the balloons and the minions, but it's the spells that you use all the time which really rack up the cost per army. Just that army camp to go, guys. And now I'll have a fresh batch of archers ready to go with me again, and we can just keep going straight into raids. Here we go. I've moved it to 524 by the look of it, I think that was. Should I do a Valkyrie this one? Let's have a look at the cannons. Should we throw the Valkyries in? Yeah, let's go. So Valkyries in. I'll use 1 hog there and 1 hog there as well. See how they get on. Our Valkyries are running around, causing chaos. 2 Hog Riders, both of which have taken them out. No more defences left. Got 1 Valkyrie swinging down here on the Town Hall. There she goes. The Valkyries have awesome splash damage. I wonder if they'll be able to get 2 buildings hit. Look at that, 2 buildings. That's pretty cool. If the enemy's got buildings clumped up together, Valkyries can be pretty devastating. I think when she takes out that lab next, she's going to be able to take out 2 buildings as well. Boof. I'm glad I've got rid of those Valks anyway. They're needless for our cause anyway. But they're pretty quick and they're pretty cool. If you haven't used Valkyries before, I would definitely experiment with them at some stage or other, just for some lols. But this raid's going to get us another 25 trophies. It's a long way up. When you get to about Master 3, about 2600 trophies, it really does start to get difficult, and you've got to completely change your raid strategy. No more 30 plus raids at that stage, I'm afraid. But early on, I mean, I could pretty much get up to Crystal in defence alone, but it's the case of just wanting to do it quickly, which is why you have to plump in the back-to-back raids. 30 trophies, here we go. So this guy's a little bit more challenging, not really at all, thinking about it. I don't think I need any spells, but what I will do is... lol at Ben. No, I won't do that one, because it's got no loot. If I'm going to waste some hogs, I want to at least get a bit of loot back. Here we go. What I'm going to do is do this raid as a test, okay? So what... I need to check that clan castle. I need to take out that Barb King. So what we're going to do is lure the Barb King up there. I'm going to drop in about 6 hogs down here, drop a heal spell, and what they're going to do is start running in, and they will lure out the clan castle, which was my plan. I know it seems a bit odd, but I definitely meant to do that. Just because I knew I could take out those buildings, take out some of the defences as well, and get all the troops that I needed to into one space. I don't know if you can hear Ben, but it's... Hold on a second. Hey! I'm trying to record in here! Anyway, I'm going to carry on luring the troops over. The only thing that's got splash really is the wizard and dragon, so I'm going to sprinkle out my barbs and archers with a nice ring of destruction, and they'll be able to take out that dragon pretty quickly. And now what we're going to do is go Dragon Ball Z Kaioken, and I'm just going to... I mean, there's literally no strategy required for this. Because my hogs are too powerful. I will drop a couple of heal spells. I didn't need to take this guy out because it's I say more challenging than I needed. But yeah, there's plenty of low-level bases down here. But well, this is a nice video to end it on, I think. Otherwise, we'll just get up to Crystal in video 1. So it needs to end somewhere. So it's a nice little opportunity to throw some hogs into a raid. We're pretty much gonna... We've already guaranteed ourselves the win. So I'm just gonna drop some archers around on these edge buildings now, so that they can start speeding up and getting us a win. I will use my wizards as well. There we go. That last Tesla's down, and now the hogs... Oh no, that is a defence that's cooking up here. Oh, those hogs got a bit of a beating then. They're still alive though, so it's all good in my hood. So I'm going to drop some wizards down here to help speed up. One up here to help speed up as well. Clan castle troops in over here. I just don't want the raid to go on for too long. It's pointless. We could use our king as well, actually. Where are we going to drop the king? Go take out the town hall. So yeah, we are. Remember, guys, we are queenless for the time being, at least, anyway. But later in the videos, we're going to have our queen back, and trust me, we're going to need her. But there we go, another 100%. So what we're going to do now is head back to base. Oh, now I've got some wizards. Brilliant. So we've gone straight up to Bronze 2 in Episode 1, which is pretty funny, if you ask me. Now, what I'm going to do is call that video an end there, and I'd love to thank you all for watching Episode 1. Stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed already, you're going to want to do it now, because I'm going to be pumping out these videos, pushing all the way up to champion. As you See, I'm a Town Hall... Oh, sorry. Town Hall 9. Early Town Hall 9-ish as well. So it's all to play for. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.